Hey everyone, this is a guitar tutorial for So Good by DOE. Before we begin, please consider subscribing to my channel or give this video a like and comment below on what else you'd like to see in the future. Additionally, if you're interested in any of the gear that you see today, there are links in the description below. Alright, grab your guitar and let's get started. Alright, before we dive in, notice you don't need a capo and I don't have a pick today, so we're going to do some finger picking work today. Also, the song doesn't really have an official guitar part, so just be aware of that. We're going to be copying from what the keyboard is doing and pay attention to what the bass is doing also, because that's going to be the basis for our chord changes. So here are the chords you need to know. E, G sharp major, G sharp minor, C sharp minor, B, and A. Alright, so let's break those down. The E chord is just a traditional E chord shape, middle finger A string 2nd fret, ring finger D string 2nd fret also, and index finger on the G string 1st fret. You get to strum everything. For G sharp major and minor, you're just going to bar the entire 4th fret, put your middle finger down on the G string for the 5th fret for the major chord, and ring finger and pinky on the 6th fret A and D strings. And to make it G sharp minor, you just lift off your middle finger. There you go. For C sharp minor, you don't have to move far from the G sharp area. Just bar the entire 4th fret again, but you don't have to worry about the low E string. Put your ring finger and pinky on the D string and G strings of the 6th fret, and middle finger goes down on the 5th fret of the B string. For B, I'm going to bar the entire 2nd fret and then put my ring finger and pinky on the D and G strings of the 4th fret, but I don't have to do anything else. And same thing, I'm going to avoid strumming the low E. For A, just the A string on down to strum it, but you're going to put the D, G, and B strings down on the 2nd fret. Alright, so that about does it for chords. Now again, since we're really just adding a guitar part to the song and there's no official one, we're going to copy what the keyboard is doing, like I said before. So here's how the chord changes work to start the song. E, so we're going from E to G sharp major, C sharp minor, A. One more time. E, G sharp major, C sharp minor, A. When we change chords in the song, a lot of it happens on offbeats. There are some times where it changes to straight changes, so just be aware of that. Here it is again, same chord progression, but with me counting. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now notice I'm starting to add a slap there, and that's just to copy what the finger snaps are doing in the song as well. Now if that's too complicated for you, you don't have to do a finger picking pattern like I'm doing, and I'll break that down more after we play through the song. You could just grab a pick and play those chord shapes straight through and hold them as whole notes if you'd like. So don't worry, I'm going to put the chords on screen for you and we'll say them as we go along. And of course, I'll play through the entire song, and right after that, I'll break down what my fingers are doing and what the order of strings are in the finger picking pattern. All right, let's get started. E, G sharp, C sharp minor, A. E, G sharp, C sharp minor, A. Same thing, E, G sharp, C sharp minor, A. 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 E, G sharp, C sharp minor, B, A. E, G sharp, C sharp minor, A. sharp, C sharp minor, A, E, G 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 sharp, C sharp minor, B, A, E, G sharp, C sharp minor, A, E, G sharp, C sharp minor, B, A, E, G sharp, C sharp minor, A, E, G sharp, C sharp minor, B, A, E, G sharp, C sharp minor, A, E, G sharp, C sharp minor, B, E, E or G sharp, A, B, G sharp minor, C sharp minor, B, E, E over G sharp, A, B, G sharp minor, C sharp minor, B, E, G sharp, C sharp minor, A, 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 E, G sharp, C sharp minor, B, A, E, G sharp, C sharp minor, A, E, G sharp, C sharp minor, A, E. Well, everyone, I hope that I was able to help you out with that tutorial. Now, let's break down that finger picking pattern that I was talking about before we played through the song. So here's what my right hand is doing for the E chord. I'm starting with my thumb on the lowest string and then putting my index finger on the G string and my middle finger on the B string. And that's the first three notes you hear. Now for G sharp, for the next chord, I'm going to play with those same fingers, but I might throw in an additional string, maybe a D string to finish it off. We'll see. Actually, no, we're just going to stick with the three fingers. So low E, index finger, and middle finger. For C sharp minor, just bump your thumb down a string to the A string, but keep your index and middle finger the same. And for the A chord, just the same thing, A string and the G and B. And sometimes you might see my ring finger come off on the left hand to let that open B ring out. So you're playing an A2 technically, or an A add 9. Now you can do that same finger picking pattern for the entire song and then add the slaps for in between the chord changes, mostly on the verses. I would avoid doing that on the choruses because there's so much happening. So I would just do that on the verse to support the song. For example, now obviously you can come up with something more complicated, but if you just need the bare bones finger picking pattern, that would be it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button as well, and comment below on what else you want to see in the future. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great day. God bless.